It's a police officer. He's guarding the wreckage. It's a high-voltage laser perimeter fence. The color indicates that they're using military-grade lasers.
Oh, that's reassuring. What's that? Blinking.
If I'm not completely mistaken, and if I remember my tech classes correctly, that's an anti-gravity control unit. It looks fully intact.
Well, we can't get it because of the lasers. Why don't we talk to this cop?
Move along. There is nothing to see here.
Oh, my favorite line video. Hold on.
Except for that crashed hovercraft.
Nah. You see those everywhere these days.
Really?
Sorry?
Dime a dozen.
Seriously?
Crashed hovercraft are a dime a dozen?
15 a week, ma'am. At the very least. In this city alone.
Wow.
But they say it's the safest mode of transportation available.
Statistically, yes. Unless you're aboard one of the buggers.
Oh.
Then your chance of survival drops drastically.
Wow.
What?
They're the safest mode of transportation if you stay on the ground. The chances of being hit by one going down are relatively low.
Thanks for ruining my trust in modern technology.
We're here to protect and serve.
Other way around.
Isn't it the other way around?
Yeah.
Just keep it moving, ma'am. Nothing to see here.
Except for the escaped
Except for
convict.
the escaped convict right behind you.
I'm on special duty today, ma'am. So that escaped convict will have to take care of himself.
Seriously?
After all, who'd guard this perimeter in my absence?
It's a perimeter for a crash.
Me? I'll be good.
That was a rhetorical question, ma'am. You are not qualified. Now, move along. Nothing to see here.
Except for you, officer.
And my favorite line.
Eh? Me?
I always did love a man in a uniform.
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm gay.
Damn.
Now, move along. Nothing to see here.
The only gay
Except-
cop in the
I
entire
won't tell
city.
you again, so move along. There is absolutely nothing to see here. Nothing. Jeez, don't you people have anything better to do?
Are you feeling all right, officer?
Thank you, ma'am. I'm fine. All the dust from the debris is just choking me up.
Alright, well, not much more we can do with him. Him coughing made me cough. Daniel, contagious. they made coughs catchable via software. Oh my god, we are doomed. That looks like that garbage truck.
It's a police officer. He's guarding the entrance.
Alright, well, we don't need to bother with him. We can
Doors are
just-
closed.
What?
Hey!
Okay.
How do I
That's
get into
him.
the station?
That is the question, is it not?
What?
Pardon?
To get in or not to get in? That is the question.
Don't be quoting Shakespeare at me, buddy.
Grief, more weirdos.
Oh, I'm not a weirdo. I'm an actor.
Same thing.
No offense, but isn't that an oxymoron?
Ching!
Lady, you are the cruelest she alive.
Stop quoting Shakespeare at me. I don't like it when people quote Shakespeare at me. Yeah, how do
do I
we
get
get
into the
in?
station?
You need to get in.
You don't. Not today.
But I need to get in. What if there's been a crime?
Good point. I guess you need to report it via one of the many kiosks installed throughout the city, or by contacting an officer of the law.
Like yourself?
I am but a humble servant of Her Majesty, and I'm actually assigned to Vice, so don't bother.
Oh. Okay.
Any chance you'll let me through?
Shower me with sweet forgiveness, princess, but unfortunately, I cannot. The doors ain't working.
That
The
sucks.
doors aren't working?
They're not. Good lord, I must report this immediately, after I'm done with my policing exercise.
Oh, Jesus.
Did you say the doors weren't working?
Ah, correct. The only things getting in and out of the station today are police officers, prisoners, and garbage.
Aren't they all pretty much one and the same thing?
Cutting words from a wench's barbed mouth?
Excuse me?
What did you call me?
Sweet princess.
That's more like it.
I forgot about that. How are you able to bring... Yeah, that's a good question.
How
How
are
are
you
you
able to
bringing
bring
it?
garbage out and prisoners in when the doors are broken?
Must be something down
These
there.
doors
in that
don't
corner.
work.
Down here.
But the gate downstairs does. Of course, you can only get through that inside of a vehicle. The security measures are quite extreme.
Like how extreme?
Can you say radiation poisoning?
Can you say ouch?
I am practicing the fine art
Oh, I missed
policing.
it. I skipped that. Oh well.
It doesn't look like
I hit left click
policing.
and then
It
right click
looks
at the
like
same time. I
acting.
tried to right afterwards.
Bollocks! And I thought I was making progress.
Maybe if you tried being a little less rigid?
Yeah, but it's this bloody suit. It makes everyone move the same way. I'm not able to release the character.
I forgot how much his voice changed. So you're a cop or an
Are you
actor,
an
buddy?
actor or a cop?
Both, darling, both. I am an actor, but I will portray an officer of the law in my next motion picture.
Oh boy.
It's called Mad Cop 2. I play the Mad Cop's friend, the somewhat ticked-off cop.
I think I saw the first one. It stunk.
I agree. But this one has a certain je ne sais quoi,
Je ne sais
flair
quoi.
that the original lacked.
Don't speak French at me.
You mean more violence, more sex, less plot?
That's it.
The mantra for a lot of movies nowadays, unfortunately. So you're doing research.
So you're doing research for your next role.
Indeed, my fair maiden, I am. I have been assigned to a squad to capture the essence of Her Majesty's honorable service.
And what squad would that be?
Vice.
Ah. Oh, the Vice Squad, okay. I understand what you meant by that before.
Thanks,
thanks.
and good luck.
Parting is such sweet sorrow. Farewell, princess. Till we meet again, farewell.
Cheesy. But okay, whatever. You're a thespian. So, the only thing apparently getting in there are cops, police officers, police officers, garbage, and prisoners. Well, we have nowhere else to really go, but we do have this garbage container here. What if we get inside this? It's probably gonna be very sticky.
This is so gross. And me in my favorite shirt. Hey, is that a fur mitten? Oh, no, it's a dead rat.
Oh.
I'm not gonna check out that other mitten in the corner. I think it just moved. How utterly pointless is this? And I'm starting to reek a little of odor crap, too.
Yeah, I think you can get out. The garbage truck passed right by us, so it's not picking up this garbage can. It's passing it by, even though it looks like it was.
It says Calavera Crossing MCW, and the street ID number is 0092.
Calavera Crossing, of course, being a reference to Manny Calavera, the lead character
It's
in.
your garden variety robotic roadblock. You see them all over this pothole-infested town. There's a small control panel on it. The display reads 3018.
As I was saying, Calavera Crossing is a reference to Manny Calavera, the main character of Grim Fandango. another one of my favorite adventure games. What's this one say? Oh, have to run all the way around that way.
It says Threadbare Lane, MCW, and the street ID number is 3018.
Okay, so it's blocking off that one, so...
It says Threadbare Lane, MCW, and the street ID number is 3018.
3018, so this is blocking off a street because of the ID number, so it's a street ID, so let's try...
Perhaps if I try entering the ID of the intersecting street, the roadblock will move.
It's a possibility. Oh, and there it goes. Alright, let's get in. Again, and be careful of the fur mitten apron, quote unquote fur mitten. Should be coming around in a minute. La 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 la. Ah, here it comes. That had to be lovely.
Keep it close to yourself.
Poor April.
That was so gross. The things I do to save the world. I mean, that smell, that sticky stuff, the way that rat just wouldn't let go. Disgusting. Not to mention the fact that I really, truly stink. I don't think this is ever coming off. I'm gonna stink like fish heads and moldy pizza for the rest of my sorry life.
Unfortunately, we had to do that.
Tuvok? Tuvok?
Tuvok? Or is it supposed to be Turok? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the reference is there. Somebody's gonna have to explain that to
You
me.
can usually tell a crook by his eyes and his foul behavior.
Yeah.
The doors are closed.
Alright, those doors. Oh, we got the desk
From my
sergeant here.
extensive knowledge of cop shows, I'd say she's probably the desk sergeant on duty. For some reason, they're always slightly overweight and grumpy.
Tend to be.
It's a, portly fellow wearing red coveralls. I think he's a repairman. It's a thin guy wearing red coveralls. He looks like a repairman. The doors are closed.
I'll probably further back into the station, but I would assume that we're not gonna get in there that easily, considering it's a police station and whatnot.